Everybody thinks sports betting is just gambling, but sports betting literally pays my bills. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly how I make a living off sports betting, the system that I use, and the mistakes that keep 90% of sports bettors broke. Because if you think it's just picking random teams to win, you've already lost. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Dez. I'm Dez TV, the best TV. And we back with a banger. I said we back with a banger. Hey man, look, if you're new to the channel, man, I talk about sports betting. I talk about how to manage your sports betting bankroll, how to make money, and how to be a profitable sports bettor instead of donating to the sports books. And today I'm gonna break down the exact blueprint that I use to do this. So if you're interested in growing your bankroll, if you're looking to become a better sports bettor or a profitable sports bettor, man, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and leave a like on this video. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting. We're gonna get straight into it. Now, first things first, man, when you jumping into this sports betting shit, when you trying to start sports betting, whether you got clients that you give out plays to or you just doing it for yourself, first things first, you have to treat sports betting like a business. Most bettors, they bet off emotions, they chase losses, and they just pick their favorite teams. And that's why they lose. Me personally, I treat every bet like an investment. Every play I take has research behind it, a specific line I want, and bankroll strategy. So if you're just opening the sports books and you're picking teams that you like, or you're just picking the favorite every single time, you're not betting, you're gambling. Now, the second thing that allows me to make a living off sports betting is bankroll management. And this is honestly where most people fail. Let's say someone has $500, right? They put 200 on one game, they lose, then they chase with another bet, and they put in 300 on this one to profit and get their money back. Now their bankroll is gone. But the professional bettors, they don't do that. Me personally, I break my bankroll into units. For example, 1 unit is 1% of my bankroll, and 5 units is 5% of my bankroll. That means even if I lose a few plays, I'm still in the game. The goal in sports betting isn't winning every bet. And there's no sports bettor out here that's just winning every single bet and they don't take no losses. But the goal is long-term profit. Now, I'm not saying there's not sports bettors out here going on streaks, hot streaks, or whatever the case may be, but I'm just letting y'all know eventually every sports bettor takes those losses. You know, somebody might go 12-0 and then go like 0-4 the very next week. So that's all I'm saying is, man, it's nobody that's just out here not taking L's, bro. Don't be fooled by what y'all see on Instagram. I know some people make it seem like they winning every day, but they not showing y'all them losses. I'm telling y'all, bro. So y'all just keep that in mind. But as long as you profiting long term, man, you should be straight, no cap. Now, another thing that separates profitable bettors from losing bettors is value. Now, a lot of people be asking me, yo, how do you be finding your bets? And to be honest, bro, just the hard truth, it's not just about picking winners. It's about finding bad lines from the sports books. For example, if a team should be favored to win by 6 points, right? But the market line has them to win by 3 or 3.5, then that's the value right there. Over time, if you keep beating value, if you keep finding these value spots, you'll beat the sports books. So it's like, honestly, bro, when you wake up, you really want to ask yourself, like, okay, where did the sports book go wrong at? And this is why I told y'all in my last video, when y'all do y'all research, you want to create your own line. Like, just based off of what you know about the sport, where do you think the line should be at? You know, Vegas might have the line at -8 and +8, but you think it's going to be a closer game. You think the line should be at +3 or +4, then okay, there's value in that. Now, another big thing that I pay attention to is line movement. Now, I'm not going to go all into detail. I'm not going to really give y'all all my game, but that's one of those things that you really want to pay attention to is the line movement. Now, the lines, they always move for a reason. It could be for a lot of things, like, you know, somebody might be hurt on the other side or whatever the case may be. So y'all definitely want to pay attention to line movement. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. Now, one strategy that I use a lot, and I wouldn't really call it no strategy, but it's just like the smart thing to do. But I do not take the market lines. I always take the alt lines. And it's so crazy because most people, they only bet on the regular lines. But the alternate lines is really where the real value is. Taking them alt lines will save you a lot. And what I mean by taking the alt lines is, let's say, for example, the 76ers are playing the Clippers. The Clippers are at home. Okay, the Clippers are -5 favorites, and the 76ers are +5 underdogs. You might want to play it safe. Okay, you don't want to take the market spread for the underdogs of +5. You might want to bump it up a little bit and take the +8.5. That way, these niggas can lose by 8 points and you would still win your bet. Versus if you take the +5 and they lose by 7, Now your ass got cooked just because you wanted to go with the market lines. See, Vegas be knowing what they doing. They be trying to bait y'all into taking the market lines. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta bet smart. Like, we already risking our money. It's no reason to be falling for Vegas traps, bro. You gotta just think ahead. You gotta use your brain, and you gotta really out these lines, bro. Especially if you taking spreads or you thinking about taking a team's money line. Like, even if you think they're going to win, but it's value in taking like their +2, their +3, then you should always play it safe. Cause I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all might think I'm just talking. I know some of y'all be trying to take the market spread cause it's like -110. You damn near winning exactly back what you put on the bet. But I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all cannot be scared to take the juice. And some of y'all be commenting under my videos like, bro, you take -180, -170, bro, you're not going to be making no money long term. Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. If you know how to heat up and go on win streaks, bro, you going to forever be profitable, bro. Like, if I showed y'all my FanDuel and my DraftKings right now, bro, the amount of money I'm in profit, bro, I would literally have to, like, do some crash out shit just to be in the negative. So already I'm profitable long term. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So everybody under my videos that be commenting that, bro, y'all are betting dumb. Like, I'm not saying like, okay, don't take no -110, but just don't be spamming -110s, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta go with the juice. You have to go with the juiced up bet sometimes because the shit just be too risky, bro. We risking our hard-earned money at the end of the day. I don't care if I put 150 on a bet to profit $90. At the end of the day, profit is profit. You feel me? We back at it the next day. We do the same shit the next day. So don't be scared to take the -180 juice on like a +8.5 spread and the market was like +4. Like, bro, it is what it is, bro. You giving yourself insurance. You giving yourself more breathing room. You know, this is giving you a better chance of winning a bet. But it's all about risk management and maximizing edges. So lock in. Now, another thing I want to go over that's going to give everybody watching this video a huge edge is you want to make sure you're watching these games. And the reason I say this is because you learn way more from watching these games than just watching the stats. You start to notice things like the pace that a team is playing, defensive matchups, and how injuries affect rotations. And that also helps a lot with live betting opportunities. I know some of y'all watching this video, y'all be trying to live bet. I know y'all not live betting without watching these games. If you are, you tripping. I ain't gonna lie. Live betting without watching the game that's just crazy as fuck. But if y'all watch these games, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you never know. Like, you might just find a good live betting opportunity. You might just make you some free cheese. So y'all make sure that y'all watching these games. But now the next thing that I want to go over is volume and consistency. I'm going to just go ahead and let y'all know something, bro. You're not going to get rich off of one bet. It's about consistently stacking those small wins and building your bankroll. If you can hit on average 55 to 60% of your bets long term, you gonna make some serious money in this sports betting shit. But most people, they like to quit after a few losses. But the ones who stay disciplined are the ones who will win. And I know it's hard, you feel me? You get on Twitter, you see somebody turned $5 into 100,000 off a 6-leg home run slip. But I'm telling y'all, bro, that shit not normal. Some of these people be editing slips, making it look like they won some shit. Whole time that shit Photoshop, bro. The real winners is the ones who stay down, but they stay disciplined. They real life building their bankroll over time. They just stacking their wins. They stacking their small wins. And now they done up their bankroll 20,000. You know what I'm saying? It might take a little minute. It might take a few times, but I'm telling you, bro, that's where the real money is at, bro. Just staying down, being disciplined, going with your strategy, trusting your system, bro, and just being at least 55 to 60% profitable. Like, that's bare minimum. Now, it's some people that's 70%, 75% profitable and up, but I'm telling you, bro, as long as you can maintain between 55 to 60% profitable, you're getting a good return on your investment. So lock in. Now, another part of how I make a living off sports betting is I literally built a community. You know, I have a sports betting community where I send my plays to. I run a Telegram and I send out my VIP max plays in there. I also give out free plays in there as well. Bonus parlays with the max plays sometimes. But yeah, I really built this community from the ground up. And I really did this so people who don't want to research every game themselves can really just follow my plays. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people in the community are winning too. So if you don't feel like doing the research on your own, or you pretty much just want somebody who you can tell their picks, man, y'all click the link in the description and join my sports betting group chat. But let me be honest about something. Sports betting is not easy money. You will lose bets. Even the best bettors in the world lose. But the difference is they stay disciplined. They manage their bankroll and they stick to their system. So if you actually want to make money from sports betting, focus on bankroll management, finding value, watching games, and staying disciplined. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I drop videos on this channel every week, so y'all make sure y'all stay locked in. And once again, if you want my best plays and picks, man, y'all make sure y'all click the link in my description. Now, it's your boy, I'm Dez TV, and we out.
I ran it up, I had to get it. Feeling want no option, had to change up my decision. I don't want no problems, but I go crazy over binges. If I started, I'ma finish. No, I got complete the mission.